Argentina, without their first-choice halfbacks, still field an experienced side, with centre Marcelo Lofreda returning 16 years after his international debut. The locks Sporleda and Yanis have been together since before the '91 World Cup. The commentators Ian McGeechan and Bob Simmons, we join the match after 10 minutes.
Townsend, his kick is charged down. Lofreda, the skipper, going through. Good work by Dodds, though. And finally, the Scots just about get it clear. But certainly dangerous moments, these, for the Scottish team.
Here you can see that was the pass missed to Michael Dodds.
And he's penalised the Scots. That's beautifully struck, and it's there. So after 12 minutes of the first half then, it's full-back Santiago Messon who's given Argentina the lead with a penalty. So pressure rather on Gregor Townsend. Alan Sharp playing a bit of basketball. It needs somebody to settle it. Taken on again by Sharp and Walton. The big 19-stone flanker from Northampton. And Argentina this time surely penalised there. Minutes of this first half. That's well struck. That's a lovely shot by Michael Dodds. And so after 29.5 minutes of the first half, the Scots back in the game again with the penalty goal by fullback Michael Dodds. Again, it's Yanis who gets a hand on it, and long enough to control the ball too. Brian Redpath, adjudged to have gone through offside. That decision a little harsh, I would have thought. Ball seemed to be out clear. He has the chance to regain the lead. Long strides, hits the ball beautifully, right down the middle. No mistake at all.
But the next line out is Argentinian possession. Generally, they're going with the throws, as it has again.
So really, Scotland must try and keep the ball alive.
Keep the ball in play and get players underneath it and move it out of their own half.
They're under pressure for the moment. Now, though, as Turan goes through. Martin Turan claiming the first try of the game then for Argentina. After some 50 seconds of the second half, the high up and under, putting the Scottish defence under some pressure. And it was Turan who got his hand to the ball first. Here we see it in.
Yeah, it's a very good high kick. Michael Dodds is well positioned under the post. Seems to have plenty of time, although the Argentinians are getting a fairly free run out. There's plenty around the ball. He just misses it there. It comes off, I think it's Ian Jardin's knees, which was a bit unfortunate. It just needed one player to be able to pick it up. And they're
looking to add the extra points with a straightforward kick. So this is a great start then to the second half for Argentina. After just 2 minutes of it, they've extended their lead now then to 13 points to 3. Scotland penalised. Penalty to the home team. And I think it's the skipper, Andy Reid, at the bottom of it there, who is penalised. It is indeed. Strokes it beautifully between the posts. So now the Scots really do have a huge mountain to climb. That Messon penalty has increased Argentina's lead to 16-3. But the Argentinians are penalised. So what's your forecast here, Ian?
Well, I'd like to see 3 points on the board from this, but they actually defended it well. But obviously from the first scrum, Argentina were going for an 8-man shove. So
for Michael Dodds, this could well prove to be a crucial moment for Scottish hopes. That's a success this time then. So himself strikes it well again. Oh, yes, that's a lovely effort by the Gala fullback. And shoots for goal. That's close. It's there. Excellent shot then by Michael Dodds as we come up to the final quarter of this game. And the fourth Dodds penalty has reduced it to 16-12. Still the Scots have possession. Townsend. The little flick pass to Jardine. Smith in there too. Good pressure this by Scotland. Just a few metres out from the Argentina line. And once again, the Pumas are penalised. Tremendous period of play for Scotland.
Good support rugby and good driving, following the player with the ball, and Argentina just wanting to go to ground too much. Here we go, Ian Jardine just passing it inside. Ian Smith there on his inside shoulder as he goes down. The players are all there already, dipping forward to drive in over the ball.
Strikes that nicely again. It's there. So, what a game we now have on our hands. A quarter of an hour to go at the end of the game, and it's Argentina 16, Scotland 15, thanks to Michael Dodds' fifth penalty goal. Here it is for Redpath. Ian Smith out in the back division. Now can the Scots get more quick ball? Redpath has it to Townsend, looks for the drop goal. That's pretty close. Not quite close enough, though. Over a minute and a half of injury time gone. But there's still hope. There's still time for Scotland. First, they have to take the ball off El Tempoli. But again, they're penalised. Beautifully, but just wide. It's finally Noriega, the big prop. There for Argentina. They have a chance here. Del Castillo, as the ball then finally goes out of play. And that does, yes, give the referee, Wayne Eriksson, the opportunity to blow the final whistle. 16 points to 15 at the end of the day then to Argentina. Their first ever senior victory over Scotland. And the mistakes just after half-time cost the Scots dear.